You are the prescription. Give me my medication. You got on my knees and beg for a little squeeze. I'm all about to do everything you want. He said, boy, how you want to explore. Just say I'm a because if you can't make me say letters of the alphabet, when you make love to me, something must be wrong. And if you can't make me say letters of the alphabet, when I'm on top of you, you're looking for one. Hey, you must make me say why? Ooh, 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 why? Ooh, some behave like a rabbit. Wait for me, I'm coming, baby. Slow.
Yes, that. Like malad. Prince Maddox. Prince Maddox. Prince Maddox. Prince Maddox.
Pleasant good morning, Dominica. Good morning, Eastern Caribbean. Welcome to another Creole Heartbeat program. I want to say special good morning to Julie Roberts, who have been holding the fort for several months now. It's good to be back. It's the Christmas season. We want to say Merry Christmas to everyone tuned in to the big station at this point in time. We also want to say happy Friday morning, messieurs, mesdames, mignon, tila plila, kafi file, pas de problème, messieurs. Mais nous disons spécial bonjour pour tout le monde, à tout la Dominique et aux Antilles, c'est un grand plaisir. Once again, welcome to another Creole Heartbeat program. Prince Wadix around, and we want to really thank Julie Roberts. Julie Mango for holding on the fort for several weeks. We're going to be singing. We're going to be having a good time. We're going to be talking calypso eliminations. Carried for tomorrow. We have several ladies already in the building. As we want to say good morning to them, I'll allow them to introduce themselves, and they will tell us a little more about themselves and give us a little a cappella. Tell us about their song, their contribution for 2024. Let's say good morning to our Calypsonians. Let's start with the first one here. Good morning, bonjour.
Hello, good morning.
And you are?
My name is Susan Senhouse Desiree, better known as Susie Q. That's my Calypso name.
Your Calypso name is Susie Q.
Yes, Susie
okay,
Q.
like QFM.
Like Q. Oh, yes, like QFM. Yes.
Like QFM.
And my song's name is called No Feelings.
No Feelings. You'll tell us a little about that in a while, Pani Problem. We also have another sensational lady. She's going to introduce herself, and you are?
My name is Venice Joseph, and I'm Lady V.
Lady V,
Lady
the
V.
sensational Lady V with the spirit.
Yes, but
Okay.
not the spirit. I'm coming now. I come in 6 or 9.
A 6 or a 9.
Yes, and I want to big up the social center, model preschool, big up the teachers, Miss Etienne, Miss Molkier, and the others. They are supporting me. Thanks for that, and the others, other people on the street supporting me. They say they didn't hear me last year, but circumstances be out of control. And I want to big up my daughter, Sasha. And
Sasha V. Sasha V.
Sasha V, yes. yes. And the Galio Passy.
Okay, and the Gallion
Galio Passy.
One of the most
Galio and the Focole. I don't forget in my village.
Gallion and the Focole.
Yes.
Okay, we have the next performer, next participant in the eliminations tomorrow. Tell our listeners your name, and we'll talk a little more after.
Yes. So I am Rena Charles, and formerly, I would say, originally from St. Joseph, and my stage name is Mystery.
The sensational Cocoa Stick Mystery.
Yes, Cocoa Stick Mystery.
Right.
And this year, I'm going to have all the ladies jumping in their pants with letters of the alphabet.
Letters of the alphabet. And okay, we have a fourth participant, a Calypsonian, for the first time.
For the very first time. Alex,
okay, and tell our listeners your name.
My name is Milva Bellot. I'm stage name Dagel. I normally don't do Calypso. I do backups for Calypso though for many years, but it will be my first time in the competition.
Okay, we'll start with you. Then we go in this way this time. What made you actually decide this year for the first time to be in the ring? You have been doing some backup vocals for several years. What actually propelled you to make the decision that you want to be part of the big ring?
It was a very I didn't give time in that decision. Like it happened so very quickly. I asked the question and then I ended up in the competition.
In the competition.
But it was kind of like a goal of mine.
Mhm.
And thanks to Creole Heartbeat as well.
Okay, wow.
And Calas Festival.
Okay, wow.
So it kind of gave me an outlook to look broader and focus in the calypso arena.
Tell our listeners a little more about you because we know that you have been singing other genres and tell us a little more about your musical background.
Okay, I have been in music for almost 23 years. I used to be a background vocal for between 15 to the 20 years.
Wow.
It was a matter of confidence and bringing myself to the front stage. But I have done backup vocals for Madras Rhythm, which would have been Harley Butt and
with that project of Dada
with
Lawrence.
Dada, right? So the background for here. Well, that is me. I have done background vocals for a lot of Calypsonians, and now I'm focusing on myself.
Okay. All right. We'll get back to your sound in a while. But Mystery, once again, you have been doing this for several years now.
Yes, actually singing forever, but Calypso 2020 was my first year.
2020.
Yes.
That was with the it was another
it was Woman Prowling that I came
Prowling,
in.
right.
Which I wrote myself. And I didn't yeah.
But prior to entering the Calypso ring in 2020, you did other.
Yes, I was the main singer for the Machine Creole band.
That's Cassibruce
In
area.
Cassibruce,
Right.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Machine
You know,
Creole.
singing compa.
Compa. So that's where your last release came
Yes,
from.
yes,
Compa.
yes.
Absolutely. And what was the transition like for you from Creole, compa, and then into Calypso?
Well, you know what? I don't know if you know, but I really don't speak any Creole at all.
At all?
At all.
Wow.
Yes. I was raised overseas. Even though we spoke it at home, we never, not we spoke it, but my parents. I personally never did, and my siblings as well. So you can tell them certain things and they wouldn't understand. But I will always tell everyone, if you jiwe me, I'll jiwe you back. But
sometimes we learn the most inappropriate words
exactly
in a foreign language.
Right. But I could understand most of the things that he said, but not everything. I sing really all genres of music, and I have songs that have been recorded from reggae, soca, that has not been released. I've even done bouillon and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm quite versatile, I think, in the music. And Calypso, though, it seems to be my my niche.
Your niche. That's what you love.
Yes, I love it, and it's just the expression and the double entendre and the the fun.
That's a double ton.
Yes, double absolutely, yes.
And but professionally, you are
a clinical social worker.
A clinical
social worker. I hold a postmasters really in social work.
Social work.
Yes.
So you're employed here in Dominica as that?
Actually, sort of like on pre-retirement. Okay. I'm just having fun right now. I'm good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, Lady V, she had this spirit one of those years, and she coming in for 6 for a 9. Tell us a little about your musical background. You have been singing for some time now.
Yes, I have been singing for 2017.
From 2017.
Yes.
That year with the Spirit song was what year exactly? That's the same year?
Yes, that was the same year.
So you came on the scene with your Spirit.
Yes, the Spirit.
You were in contention for the road match that year.
Yes, I won the road match.
Oh, you actually won the road match.
Yes.
That was when you took the tour to New York.
Yes.
On the Spirit. On the Spirit, yes, that's good. And since then you have been contributing.
Yes.
How far you went with the Spirit sound? To the quarters? You made it to the quarters?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's the road match.
Okay, so you haven't made it to the quarters yet?
No.
And this year you're hoping to do
I'm
so.
trying.
You're trying for the first time.
My first time.
Into the quarters. Okay,
Yes.
Susie Meow, not Susie Meow, Susie Q. Susie, for some
Oh,
reason,
my
I'm not sure
goodness.
what happened. I'm not hearing myself. Check up
I
my.
think, yeah,
Something went off or something went wrong somewhere. Are you hearing yourself, ladies?
Yes, I am.
I am not hearing. But anyway,
But I
that's not
like
the
the mic,
problem.
so it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
while
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
low,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, I think so.
to fix it. Susie Q, Susie.
Well, you know what? It's my alter ego is Susie Meow, eh?
Yes,
Susie Meow, but I using my calypso name as Susie Q.
Susie Q.
No, when I listen to all the ladies, I see all of them are stalwarts. They have
yeah.
good voices.
Uh-huh.
They have experience, you know. So I come in fresh.
Fresh.
I don't know much about the calypso arena, but I love the calypso because I love the way they mask the songs and so on. I've loved all of them songs. I don't know her as the backup, but Mystery is I'm one of her fans. And I'm also one of the fans of Lady V is my good friend and also a fan. So my song now is called No Feelings. And that song came about under pressure. I have to put it like you, pressure. The thing is pressure of life and pressure being a woman, being a widow, and having to fend for my daughter. So I always say diamonds are made under pressure. From I got the pressure of all kinds of financial, maybe people saying things on me and those kind of things. So they said, take your doula, don't cry.
I know.
You understand?
And you wrote your song.
Yeah, I wrote it myself because under the pressure.
Under the pressure.
So the song says, and also I'm a fitness professional.
That's what we know.
So I'm a fitness professional, and so I made this song so that because exercise helped me a lot in dealing with the problems of life. You know, like when I go and run up the mountains, I can pray, and also I come back down refreshed, and I am able to handle the pressures. So I made it to motivate the public so that they can keep moving, and also for them to know that exercise can help them with the pressures of life. You know, that kind of a way, you know.
Yeah, but what actually really triggered you?
And I like that word trigger, right, Mystery?
Well,
triggered.
You into the ring. I mean, this is a big.
Why I didn't know it was that big. I didn't know it was that big. Is when I listened to it, but it's when I went to the practices and I saw these stalwarts and how they think, and I check in, but what I put myself in there. But the thing is, what triggered it was that the death of my two dogs. I had a dog.
2 dogs.
Yes, I had on the fact that I had pressures of life. I had a dog named Beauty, and she died. And then I had a dog named Bella who died in my arms, and they were both young. And that really crushed me because I love my dogs very much.
I love your pets,
and it crushed me, and I was checking like that is too much for me to handle. But I wasn't letting people see it. What I did that day, I dressed very nicely. You ladies would attest to, right? Yes. I dressed very nicely and I fixed my hair very nicely, but I was dying inside. So I was saying, take the pressure, don't cry. Take the pressure, don't cry. That's what I was telling myself. And it came from the song because the first song I said, Susie Q is fit and back on the attack. You know, so I said that, and then it was just every time something happened, like another verse was coming. I think something like that. You can attest to that.
Is it your first song you actually?
It's the first song I actually wrote ever. I like to write, and I'm a writer, and as you know,
poet.
And I write, and then on the radio, I can express myself very well through my education and so on. And then I think my father wrote a lot of songs himself. And he was a musician. My brother is a musician.
Oh, that is Wayne Senhouse.
Wayne Senhouse, right. And
so your father would have been
William Senhouse.
William Senhouse who played the drums,
and Souffle Mutai Koran, and he was always in the church.
Yes.
And then I think he channeled that into me, and my brother was, and I was always into choirs in church and stuff, and I love to sing. But I never went, I always listened to the calypso and I enjoyed so much, you know, but I never went into it. I never thought I'd even be into it. Is when I wrote this song, I was thinking that you know, I'd like to really bring that out there somehow. So I was thinking it into a bouillon because I love bouillon. So I was thinking I'd make a bouillon song. But when I approached one of the musicians for the calypso, he told me that I cannot put bouillon in the calypso. So then he had to arrange it into a calypso, and I really like how he arranged it.
Okay.
You know, so that is how it came about. I have a lot of support from my daughter Minka and my daughter Bijou and my friend Gail and Suzette. And then I have two people who have credibility. That's Crazy Carrots, my friend Crazy Carrots, and Smoothylicious. These people there,
Smoothylicious.
yes, they are very supportive of everything I do.
And Smoothylicious.
Everything I do, I go to them, they always check me, Irie.
So that's the tag team.
Yeah.
Susie Q,
Susie Q,
Meow,
Susie Meow, Susie
Smooth
Cat,
Delicious.
and Susie Crazy Cat. But they are health foods. You realize?
Yes.
They have
So I get the
smoothies.
feeling they'll be part of your Calypso team.
Yeah, well, what
Propelling
happened?
you and
Yes.
rooting for you tomorrow night.
Their routine, yes, because what they do is that they have smoothies, and that's things I like, and then my daughter like as well. It's very healthy because I promote in health.
So your daughter is part of the three.
Well, no, my daughter
so
is
it's an extension.
routine for me.
Routine
Like they
for
love,
you.
they love it. I was very shy at first, but when my little young daughter Bijou, who is a young girl, and then she said, "Mommy, but I like it," and I was like, "Oh my God, well if she like it, then I can do it."
Yes,
you know?
yes.
But I
Sometimes
really,
you just need that little
But
encouragement.
when I go and I hear
from
mystery
a
and
young,
what's your calypso name? The angel. No, but I heard you practicing, and then I'm Melody V. These people there, I mean, they are great calypsonians. So it's not like I come in just to have fun and for me to bring the message out about exercise and how it can help you deal with your stresses of life.
We will get to your son in a while, Lady V. Eliminations tomorrow night. You're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
And it would not be your first time you actually taking part in the eliminations, so you know the rules and regulations. I think it's 2 verses and 2 choruses.
Yes.
No, 2 verse and 1 chorus.
Or 2 verses and 1 chorus.
Yeah.
No man get 2 verses and 2 choruses.
On 2 choruses.
Well, Lady V say, if you want to sing 1 chorus, you knock yourself out. I tell you the truth. I think it is 2 verses and 2 choruses.
2 verses.
Why would you sing a second verse and not finish the
Chorus.
chorus? Check the rules again, but I think it is 2 verses and 2 choruses. Even if you sing 3 or 5 or 6, depending on whether the MC allow you to, they'll judge you on 2 verses and 2 choruses.
Oh, okay.
So do not go and leave a certain time and go and do security anywhere in Gardens.
I'm no more long.
Because the venue is a new venue.
I'm no more long a security
Oh, you're no
officer.
longer a security officer. now.
Okay, I work at Social Center Model Preschool right
Social center, and you want that categorically clear.
now. Yeah, clear.
Father back a security.
No, my past security.
D'accord.
Oui.
Tell us about your song 649.
Well, that song is about the school children and the respect the grown-ups, the big men have to have respect for the school children. No matter their size, they are children.
Let children be children.
Yes, let children be children. No matter if they have their uniform on them, they are going to disrespect them, offer them things like phone and money, you know? Yes.
And that is what your song will actually be.
Yes, that is what my song will
the
be
message-
about.
the
The
message
message
in the
I bring
song.
in. Well, Lady V bring out a message
In her song.
in my song. The
Who-
men
who-
have to respect the children.
You wrote this out or someone assisted you?
Well, Pat Aaron
Oh,
wrote
Pat
it
Aaron
for
wrote
me.
the song
Yes,
for you.
and I'm grateful for it, and I love this song, especially the one saying, I'll give you
I'll give you a chance to sing in a while. Let us just song.
I'm excited.
Oh, I can imagine.
I'm going to bring surprise.
Yes, that is the plan, I guess, to surprise everyone.
Yes.
And try to be, I think, how many they'll be taken from this? I think it's 10 they normally take from the 10 or 12, I think they normally take because they are 20. I think it's 12 because I think there are 20 who made it to the semifinals the previous year that will be into the quarters together. So I think it's 12 from the elimination, sometimes 50, 60. I think Dangle sent me a list of about some 48 also people that registered, for the competition for tomorrow. But I think they'll be choosing 12 normally. And the 12 will go against the 20 semi-finalists of last year.
Right.
Okay, so you're ready for that tomorrow night?
Yes, I'm ready.
You practiced and everything is ready?
Yes, I practice at home. I bathe and I practice. I walk in, I practicing. I in the kitchen, I practicing.
Is it a party song or a song with social, kind of slower tempo? You're changing your vibes now?
Well, it in between.
In between groove, a mid groove.
Yes.
You ready to give us a verse, a chorus, sing the 2 verses and choruses for us?
Okay, I can do it.
Let us go. You can sing a cappella?
Yes, I can sing a
Let's give it a try so that the listeners.
Yes.
Okay, let me give us a Shan, let's give an introduction. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, live on the big station. Café du Plaisir, c'est mesdames pour présenter les autres avec Lady V. Let's go.
School children, School children, when a big man asks you for your name. School children, tell them Lady V is your nickname, and they come to pick you up. But it's me, Lady V, that's showing up. They have the finance in abundance. We going out and dine. I break in the hand. Then when you think it's time to jam and wind, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I giving them a 6 for a 9. And they come.
Yes, sir. First verse. Let's go with the second verse one time. 6 for a 9, ladies and gentlemen.
School children, when the Vewa ask you for your
When
number.
does
Vewa, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Mhm.
School children, when the Vewa ask you for your number. School children, my number easy to remember. They have no respect for school uniform. And so the best is yet to come. I need an iPhone. You must buy me one. And if you want to talk, you go top me up. Then when you think it's time to jam and wind, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I give them a 6 for a 9.
Yes, sir. Lady V, 6 for a 9. What you said? Well, I guess it's a message because it's telling the older people, the older guys in particular, referring to sometimes it's the older guys because guys actually go after little boys also. And,
Yes. And the thing
so what about you asking you tell that to the older women too? Older women go after the
young
girls,
boys.
young girls and young boys. So the message is not just
for all of them.
For all of them.
For all of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Because do you know there are older women that rape young guys?
Yes.
You know, so
Yes,
this is the message.
A message for each and every one of them that.
But I ain't in the pronunciation or your diction or your rendition, are you saying wind? But I think you should say wine. If the end is 6 for a 9 and you're referring to wine like your gyration, your wine your waist.
Wine in your waist.
So try not to pronounce or use the D at the end. Wind. It's wine.
Yeah.
Wine 6 for a 9. Okay, Susie, let's go. If you will leave the veteran singers. Okay, it's getting your thing. Okay, let's go, Milva. Let's go, Dajel. Let's go, Dajel. Dajel, you're the first time in the ring once again. And what's the name of the song?
Name of the song is Worst Nightmare.
Worst Nightmare.
Worst Nightmare.
And
it was not written by me. It was written by Mr. Ian Jackson.
Oh, Ian Jackson, the legendary Ian Jackson.
Yes, sir. A little piece of information I left out at the beginning
is
I had an idea for a calypso for about 2 years.
Okay.
Doing backups and stuff, and like Susie did. It's like you come and little pieces come and the pieces come and you put it together. So I had an idea for a calypso that I would have written myself, but because I did not expect to go for calypso this year, I was very late in registering, and so I decided to go through with Mr. Jackson who gave me a song. The song is Worst Nightmare, and it is one that targets one of the nightmares that women face, family households, and it's violence basically. Domestic violence. Yes, domestic violence is in the home, violence out of the home, political violence, police violence. That's basically what the song is about. It's targeting that.
Okay, you ready to give us your 2 verses?
2 verses.
Yeah, man. Let's hear what I mean. This is the elimination. Yeah.
I have a question for you.
By the way, I mean, those days we have so many activities taking place at the same time with the calypso. We have to make sure we give the calypso everything possible so that we can get the people to understand. This is the heartbeat, the spinal cord, the nucleus of the nation in the 4. Let's make the calypso live on because of the history.
But before I sing the 2 verses for you, I have a question.
No problem. Go ahead.
Wadix, at the beginning of this interview, I heard a song. And it was saying Wadix. I want to know if it's you that's singing.
No, I am not. Oh, do you mean a song that was
yeah.
It was a song written for me by White Ferry.
Okay.
That's
All right. I just
Anton.
wanted to clarify.
I've been fortunate. A few songs have been written
I just
for
wanted to
me
know
in
if
the
you could sing.
positive. In the positive, a few songs have been written about me in the positive. I can remember Elf wrote a song for me also in the positive.
Ooh.
My name have been flashing over several songs, but this song was dedicated to me
To you.
by the White Fairy. Another Calypsonian writer wrote a
Yes,
song
I
in the
did.
negative, which is okay. It was a kaiso. It was a kaiso, but it's all kaiso.
Negative and positive put together, yeah.
You shouldn't be too thin skin when somebody.
So you see, you get some positive, you get some negative,
and
now
that
you
is what
balance.
makes the world. You
We're
know,
balanced.
you need a balance, right?
Exactly. I just really wanted to know
Yeah.
if you could sing. And I just
No,
wanted
it's
to
not
put you
me
in a
singing.
little
It's,
problems.
White Fairy. I can try a thing. I sang, you know, but I do not want to go into that. That is all. It's all your time now. I sang at the St. Mary's Academy.
Oh.
My name of my song was Shatka Maje Wat.
You know you have a very strong voice.
I know,
So
but
I
not a
expect-
singing voice.
All right,
Shatka
all right.
Maje Wat and Wat Kamaje Shat. So long I have been in that Creole thing, so since I was 11 then. But
Wow.
Duncan Stowe, Quiver Me, these guys were better
Oh,
Calypsonians.
I remember Duncan Stowe.
Yeah, so these guys
I didn't
were
know
the,
he was a Calypsonian.
Yes, he was he was a champion Calypso monarch out of St. Mary's Academy.
Okay.
I was chosen by my class to go up. I didn't choose myself, my class chose me. So I sang a Kadas Kaiso kind of thing. Let's go with your song.
All right then. Worst nightmare. Here we go.
Okay, allow Dajel. Susie Q, allow Dajel to let go. Let's go.
Roses torn, clothes torn, but it keeps going on and on. Facing abuse, but she keeps holding on, doing it all for the children's sake. Living in regret of this mistake. He opens his mouth and hate keeps spewing out. Children transfixed in fear. He don't even care. Under his realm, his home is a devil's lair. How long shall this sorrow bear? How long? Oh, violence, children violence, spouse abuse violence, family violence, gripping society with fear. Stop the violence, political violence, police abuse and violence. We just can't pretend. It is the worst nightmare.
Let's go verse 2, man. We kind of warming up and practicing. I
We
started
warming
to
up,
get the vibes. Okay. Also, it's Christmas time, but we eliminations is tomorrow. We're getting set.
Yes, we get it.
Let's go in second verse. Bam, 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 bam.
It deprives the home of the supported needs. Parents irresponsible. They not taking heed. Children can't even do their homework. Domestic violence, it is no joke. Pointing fingers both, mom and dad, creating more division. In the yard, cursing, slapping, kicking, using knives. Look now, they live in separate lives. Oh no. War violence, children violence, spouse abuse violence, family violence. Gripping society with fear. Stop the violence, political violence, police abuse and violence, or we just can't pretend. No, it is the worst nightmare.
The worst nightmare. Violence, and you are really warmed up and getting set. By the way, I have a paper.
Yes, sir.
From Christopher Dagobert.
Yes, sir.
And your name
is number
1 on the list.
Amen to that.
So you will be singing, you will be the first Calypso.
Let me give you the story about that number 1. I went to practice when they were dipping, right? And I sat down outside and everybody was like, I wonder what number I'm going to get. And if you missed, you got number 13. Were you number 13?
I was, but I.
And you exchanged yours number 13. And everybody was like, I do want number 1. Who was like, I do want number 1, I don't want number. So I was sitting, I'm like, you know what? Number 1 sounds like a good number, So I sat outside.
You
like,
the pace.
Like, I don't mind getting number 1. So I went inside and then I dipped inside. I was like, number 1.
And
number 1.
What number 1?
And I got number 1. So it's supposed to be number 1. You understand?
Well, let's hope that's a good luck number 1. Susie Meow. We will leave the cocoa stick lady the veteran. You will talk about the road match and so on, and the tour she made. She made been a major North American tour with this Cocoa Stick song.
Yes.
Susie Meow, your first time on the scene, and the name of your song once again. What's the name of your song?
So it's called No Feelings.
No Feelings.
Because in life, when you get those pressures, you cannot let them affect you. So
Right.
what I study is something called stoicism, where you power of not reacting.
Yes.
So it goes deep. It just says no feeling, but it goes deep in terms of not to react when people say things on you, not to react when things happen to you. Let's say you lose your dog or you lost something. So it's a power of not reacting. So
Okay.
feelings on things that happen.
Okay.
So I hope he has
That is
deep-
very real, you know.
Yes,
That is very real.
Yes, absolutely. I think we have some backup for you queued up. Okay, let's give us a little something there. Give her a headphone. Give Susie Q. Give Susie Q. And I hope that Q represents QFM, the big station. All right. Okay, let's see if ladies and gentlemen, Susie Q. Let it go, la J Bakai la order.
Not the voice.
Okay. Sing over it, man. Whether it have let's go with it, man, Susie. You want to do it like a party song, man?
Yeah.
Love way back,
Love way.
la jail jacket
So
back and
forward the
anyway, we live on radio, so let's
Okay.
make it.
All right.
Let's do the thing
Okay,
professionally.
so,
Let's roll it. Let's
it's
roll
called-
it. Every second we
Okay,
spend on
that's
the big
what
station is it's expensive and valuable.
Sorry
Let's go.
about that. I know that.
No
myself,
problem. So
sorry.
let's go down. Let's go, my dear.
So it goes so you didn't know? Well, now you know. So you really didn't know? Well, now you know. Susie Q is fit and back on the attack. Susie Q, the fitness queen. Come to rock your scene. Don't get jaloux when you see me. Just try to move your
Man,
body.
really sound like a movie, man.
Train your body, rock your body. Take the pressure. Don't cry. Take your dule. Don't cry. No feelings. No feelings.
Roll back.
We're making me sing this song.
Well, because it's a tempo and the sound.
Oh, yeah, for true.
We are the crowd.
Crowd.
Let me go for the next verse.
Yes,
Let's
next
go.
verse.
So the next verse, I'll jump. I'll go. So you say, so you didn't know? Well, now you know. You really didn't know? Well, now you know. Exercise is good for you, but start to move. Just move your body to the beat and burst a sweat. Exercise can make you sexy. It can make you look like 20. Train your body, rock your body. Take your dule, don't cry. Take your dule, don't cry. No feelings.
No feelings.
No feelings.
DJ Shan love this one. DJ Shan love it. Okay, we'll get back to a little more. Yeah, because you see, it's nice that you're getting the feedback, the instant feedback. And hopefully if we get some time. Yes, hopefully if we have some time, we will allow the listeners to give us some feedback. But we want to get some of the information across. It's very important. Mystery. Go ahead.
Support. I have gotten a great number of support from King Bob. You see,
King Bob, yes.
From the time I come with that song, King Bob say, "Hey, we have to fix that properly. We have to do that properly," and he has had me in hand from since then. So I want to give him a little big up
he's
for that.
mentoring you
Yes,
through
thank you very much.
Yes. Well, you are in good hands, I must say.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so Mystery, the name of the song again is
letters of
Letters
the
of the
alphabet.
alphabet.
And what example could you forget?
I know. Letters of the alphabet. Are you hearing yourself, Mystery?
Yes, I'm hearing myself.
We're going to give a little accompaniment, or we going a
Yes,
cappella?
yes. I have my performance version, so I can.
So you're one of those who have recorded your song.
Yes, my song is
already.
recorded. I have my performance version. So,
You are ready for the competition, my dear.
yes.
I must say, I prefer it like that when people are ready.
Yeah.
And you know why I say that? Because I'm not sure how you're a DJ Shan. I have received already almost 50 compilations of Trinidad soca. They take a break for the parang, and I know you possibly have it. And that's what I mean. And some of the giants of calypso already out.
Mhm.
And we're not talking about the holding it back, it's already
Mm-hmm.
out.
Right.
They took a break from the radio
Mhm.
stations and playing some parang and Christmas music,
Right.
but the songs are already
Oh,
out.
yes.
And we are still playing Hoop Say Away with our songs.
That's right.
Right, let's go, Mystery.
Yes, I. Yes. Mystery. Letters of the alphabet. I'm having fun, but not getting satisfaction. Where is my Tarzan to make me feel like a woman? My head is up, your head is down. Don't be afraid, anti-red light in town. Should I dim the lights or let it shine bright? I'm depending on you because anything you want me to do, anyhow you want me to hold, just say the word. Because if you can't make me say letters of the alphabet when you're making love to me, something must be wrong. And if you can't make me say letters of the alphabet when I'm on top of you, you're looking for horn. Hey, you must make me say I. Why? Oh, ooh, 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 I. Why? Oh, stop behaving like a rabbit. Wait for me. I'm coming, baby. Slow, like a leatherback turtle. Wait for me. I'm coming, baby. Slow, like the river Jordan. Hey, 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 hey.
Leave my mic on all the time, man. Leave my mic on all the
Da
time.
da 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 daddy die die die. My blood pressure high, my heart beating like a drum. Call the doctor, I need urgent attention. I'm in ICU, and still have the urge for you. You are the prescription, give me my medication. Should I go on my knees and beg for a little squeeze? I'm on a platter do. Everything you want is expert. Anyhow you want to explore, just say abracadabra. Because if you can't make me say letters of the alphabet when you're making love to me, something must be wrong. And if you can't make me say letters of the alphabet when I'm on top of you, something must be small. You must make me say I. What? Why? Stop behaving like a rabbit. Wait for me. I'm coming, baby. Slow, like a leatherback turtle. Wait for me. I'm coming, baby. Slow. Même qu'on live there was
Yes, we are slow like live. That's my part. Slow like live. Also. Yes, I. And the name of this one mystery is the letters of the alphabet. To Hele Suku. And slow like also loud live also. Good vibes. I must say, what I've heard so far, so good. I just want to go over some of the names that I've gotten from Dangle Ben for the eliminations tomorrow, and I understood that there are some other Calypsonians that will be added to the list, but Dajel will be on, Lord Thunder. Also, the Triumph with a song called Nasty Business. He was supposed to be here. I'm not sure what. He normally is a guy that keeps his appointments. He has a song called Nasty Business. And I wonder, is the same nasty business, or you must have heard him practice
Yeah.
the same thing now?
Talking about
The same thing.
Yes,
About-
yes,
Okay,
yes.
right. Okay. Then we have Susie Q. That's a newcomer, Picklock, regular. Royet also should have been around. I'm seeing the name Observer. Is Observer part of the eliminations? That's it, the same Observer? The president of the Calypso Association? Is next stand a chance of cutting like everybody else?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. That's the Observer. He'll be part of the eliminations. Also, Abia. I love this young lady. Lulu, also Mighty Jack. The Trendsetter will be
Yes.
part of it.
Yes.
And he's singing something called the Jing Ping. He sent it to me a while ago. The
Yeah,
Jing Ping Belarus Airport. The Jing Ping Belarus Airport.
Yes.
Also, it's in Amika. I think Amika. Then the mystery Prince of Peace. Sai making a comeback. Take Your Foot Gangster Gunslinger. That is the name of the title.
nice.
That's the title
Wow.
of Sai's song. Huh? Well, according to what Dangles gave me. Take Your Foot Gangster. Sai. That is Sai. Then I also have Neziah. I also have the Mask Eruption. On the list also Daniel. Lady V 619 is also on this list. The Trial. Liberator. A veteran Calypsonian
Right.
making a comeback. Sour. Also in Taita. Lady V. Also Mighty Jack. Comforter. Difficult. Tronada. I see Tronada name is on this list. He is expected to make a comeback. A former monarch of Dominica. Also Beetle J. I haven't heard from Beetle J in a while. The Lioness. Chris B. also into the eliminations. The Thunder Jomo. Also Warrior Messenger. Shader. The Clack. Nashel also will be part of the eliminations tomorrow. Iration. Madame Spicket. Leona making a comeback. Wow, I thought Leona was on a different planet, a plateau. But she's making a comeback. The Genius, Jade Dorset. Ainoa. Mickey, as a matter of fact, is a veteran artist from Posse. I hope it's the same Ainoa. Big Jeff. Trouble Stowe. Also, B.O. Bradley. The Prince of Peace. Also, Ras E. Oh, my very good partner is making a comeback. That's Miko. I love this guy.
Miko.
I love Miko. The Oracle is also part of this. Teros also part of this a grand elimination. That sounded like a finals there. The Lion, I think the Lion, Truth of Power. Also Trinity. Also the Son of the Saint. Several of the Calypso. There's a few more will be added. So this is not the entire list. But I got this list from Dangleman, and all, as usual, 2 verses, lyrics, as a matter of fact, lyrics 35 points, and melody 35 points. So it's just lyrics and melody for tomorrow. I'm not quite sure, but you should know the criteria.
Yeah.
You should be familiar.
Yes, that's what it
mystery,
is. Yeah,
lyrics and melody.
Right.
Yeah.
So lyrics 45 points, melody 45 points. How prepared are you, Lady V, for tomorrow? Do you have a team, a management team, or you're working with yourself and Jagalion and Fokole? How are you doing it? Or the Pong Canel Sugar Apple partner working with you? Which one? That's new.
Well, Pastor Ron helping me.
Okay, Pat
and
Ron, the
so on.
legendary Pat Ron.
Yes.
Because he wrote the song for you.
He wrote
and
the
as
song
usual,
for me, yeah.
So you will be part of the Mass Camp family. They normally work as a team. You'll be part of Mass Camp, or you're part of Stardom this year?
Well, Stardom I always...
No, but once you sing in a part, you have to go and make
Yes,
an
that's a
appearance.
problem.
You have to make an appearance at Mass Camp, man.
Yes, that is not a problem for me to sing the 2 tens.
Okay.
We're supposed to be as one.
Well, it's supposed to be, but
Yes.
then the various tents have the original members.
Yes,
The membership.
but
So Pat will be helping you, and I guess the rest of the Mass Campers.
well, yeah.
Any manager, any official manager,
No,
or you'll be managing yourself.
don't do I manage.
You will not behaving yourself. You are not behaving. That's why I wouldn't manage you. You are not behaving. You're selling sugar apple. I tell you that's my favorite fruit, and you never bring.
When I bring for you, I bring for you.
I put two sugar apple.
No.
I put two poncanel fini.
Something ini.
But I mean, how confident are you heading to the ring tomorrow? I mean, this is a massive eliminations, a tight one because some almost 50 Calypsonians trying to secure. To me, it's a fun-filled show, but then it's also very tight.
Yeah.
Because you may have sometimes 15, 20 good songs, but only 12 can make it to the semifinals. How confident? Yes,
I just got a message from Dangles.
Dangles, yeah.
He says that the list is from 1 to 41 now.
1 to 41.
Yes.
So 41.
Some names are not in there.
Yes, yeah, like as you already told me so. So you gave me some of the names.
And he said he will send you a correct list.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So then, right. That's it, Lady V. You were saying.
You were telling me something.
No, I was referring to your management team and who is assisting you to get yourself ready for tomorrow.
Well, for tomorrow is me alone
and Galio.
And Galio. Huh? You troublesome, you know.
Pokole. But sometimes it's good to have, I mean, some people assisting you. Because based on your quality of your lyrics, they may assist you as to how to actually perform the song. You know, at least how to articulate in terms of rendition. Because in those competitions, you have to render for instance, like I tried to teach you a while ago, instead of wine, you have to say wine. You may lose a point. You may lose a quarter of a point for the wrong pronunciation.
Wine.
Which comes on the bigger competition. Rendition.
Yes, wine.
You know, but it is always good to have a few people who are aware of the criteria. To assist you because it's a competition.
Yes.
If you're just going to have fun and enjoy yourself like you're eating sugar apple, then it's another story. You understand like everyone? But if you're going to compete, you need to have, it's always good to have some level of management team to assist you. But for tomorrow, for the eliminations, you're all alone.
Well, yes.
Okay.
All right.
But you're confident you're going to make it through.
Well, I'm trying.
You're trying.
Yes.
But we normally know you as a party person. That song, as if you slow down a little. We know you for soulfish. We know you for spirit.
Well, look, this song
can go slow. We're trying a different thing. We're trying a different vibes.
Yes, but this song can go slow.
It can go fast.
It can go fast. But when I'm recording it, it will be fast.
Party.
For the road.
Yes, road match style.
Yes.
But for competition, you slow it down.
Yes.
So that the judges
and the audience can know
content.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Susie Meow.
Well,
how are you preparing?
Well, I'm preparing. Well, where the thing is, I like to prepare myself. I listen to my song occasionally, but I don't inundate myself with like cramming. You know, I just have it like natural because me myself that write it. So I just feel in the song when I'm preparing for it. I just feel it. And I try to think of exercise and have fun for it. I also wanted to mention you see Trendsetter.
Yeah.
He's also one that was very excited about the song. And then, you know,
Trendsetter Bob, well, you are in good hands.
And Trendsetter had sort of put it out a little bit. And he made me a little scared.
I think he sent out a sneak preview.
Yeah, he did send out a sneak preview.
And what were the reviews like?
Well, it was, people liked it because it's different, because it's about exercise, it's about health, and it's a current issue, and it's also about empowering you to not react to things. No feelings. We don't share no feelings. When you do me something, I got no feelings.
In other words, we don't stressing over nothing. We're not stressing. So, we're not giving ourselves high blood pressure over little things.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
basically.
So this is how you don't get pressure and stuff, but I just put it in a fun way. So I'm preparing is just like sometimes just listening to the song off and on, and also just remembering some of my experiences and so on.
But so in terms of your team, you have same three musketeers.
They're just being me support in terms of, you know, maybe sometimes they help me for like a
But for tomorrow, I mean, do you have a team?
Tomorrow it's me and myself, just doing my own creative work and stuff. That's just me alone doing it.
But you are a creative person.
Yes.
So
it's a new thing for me, but I like challenges.
Okay. Have you intend to record your song?
Well, yes. I spoke to 2 people about recording already.
That is studio
recording. So that should be in the play. And I want to add to the Radix. One of the verses have diamonds are made under pressure and they are strong.
Stronger.
So that's one of the verses.
Okay.
Diamonds made under pressure is there strong. Don't you try to stop my scene. You will fall down.
Dajel, I
Vibes,
mean,
vibes. Yes.
we'll go to let's go to Dajel now. I mean, Dajel, it's your first time in the arena. I mean, we know you as one of the prolific singers. I remember you doing an excellent job at the Kadas
Thank you.
50th anniversary celebrations. Your first time in the arena, how are preparations going for you?
Pretty good. I might have to pick out some clothes.
Your
Yes,
outfit.
about that outfit is very important.
Yeah, well,
But
and make sure that the outfit actually is in sync
yes,
with
of
the
course,
lyrical.
of course,
That's why
of
sometimes
course.
it's important to have a team.
Yeah,
well,
You
yeah,
know, sometimes
yeah.
you want to do something. Kai may want to feel he wants to be jacketed tie,
Yeah.
but his
Yeah, by
song
singing about
is
violence, so
talking
I
about
should look
farmer.
like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Always
should
good to
look the
have
Going
part.
fit,
You
yeah.
yes, to
understand?
look the
That's a good
part.
point.
Yeah. So
This is important.
a part of my team, my husband,
Yeah, as usual.
as usual, always in my back pocket, and
And normally when Ian Jackson
yes,
but
yes.
normally when he writes, he always advises.
Yes,
His
Mr. Ian
singers
Jackson is
and
a stalwart on
takes
my
them on
side.
personally.
He does,
Takes them
and
on
that
personally,
is
which is
very
very good.
beneficial as a first timer. Like any first timer, I would push them to Mr. Jackson. He basically
Yes,
takes you
he nurtures
and he
you.
nurtures you, he harnesses you.
Mhm.
And also I have been pushed by many Calypsonians to do what I am doing here. Tasha P being one of the biggest motivators.
Yeah.
She's always pushing for more females to take part in the competition. And that is one of the reasons why I'm here. And then my team, my husband and ADG Beauty, which is Ashel Girodel. She's my face.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
makeup
Face,
section.
clothes, me, but my little team. Shara Stevens, she also consults with me as to what to wear. And then I normally get to go through this song before my performances with the people.
Your team.
Yeah.
That's why it's important.
So
to
I
have a
know
team.
for sure I don't sound.
Because you see the team assist you and critique your work
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
and
yes,
assist you.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Maybe next
it's
time.
better. It's better when
Like
you do
my
have a
husband
team.
is a guitarist, so
And then
from the
I
time,
mean, I like the collaboration. If some of the writers,
yes,
Matt Aaron
yes.
is normally there with to mentor his
People
team.
bring
You
out his
know,
vibe.
yes. When people like Ian Jackson writes, Pelham,
That's
and
nice.
Bassi,
Yes.
they
Oh
normally,
yeah,
you know,
Basti.
take the people they write for very personal. Okay, Coco Stick. Mystery.
Yes, sir.
That song brought you to North America, Coco Stick. You plan to
I was
repeat?
there this year again.
You
I was
there
on,
this year
on
with
tour. Yes.
your song last year.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
last year song.
Yes.
So it's becoming a habit.
I did the black and yellow and
Oh, yes,
the
that's the-
Calypso show.
Yeah,
Yes.
solo.
with Swinging Stars.
That is
Yes.
solo productions.
Right.
Schwau
Right.
and Tilly and them
Right.
brothers.
Right. It was really wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, so I do have my manager Burnham Stowe.
Burnham Stowe, that's my
Yes,
brother.
yes, and his wife Mona.
Mona,
John
that's
Charles.
That's my people.
I can't say nothing negative about them. I mean, they've embraced me and taken care of me and so on. Now, Bassi, as you mentioned him, I mean,
He wrote this song for you.
Yes, he's the writer of this song.
Why you
I'm just
you-
a collaborator.
I spoke to Bassi about you as one of his artists. You actually gave like 99% of Bassi, in Bassi's song, until I almost believe in his Bassi singing his own song. I mean, I haven't heard a Calypso, singer sound like a writer. Like that, during his days of singing.
Yes,
And
yes.
you are really home, because
Yes,
a lot of
yes.
Calypsonians or writers look for people to actually give them 100% of the material.
Right.
But in terms of preparation for tomorrow, how are things progressing?
Well, I'm getting a lot of support from my folks. Like I said, my manager Bassi, he's given me some ideas. It's eliminations, and so I think the dressing and all that doesn't really count a lot. It's more, as you said, the lyrics
And the melody for
melody
tomorrow.
and stuff.
Right.
Right. So, but mystery,
So, lady,
mystery is gonna come out
Marie.
sexy.
Sexy,
Sensational. It's all about that. It's like
show business.
showbiz. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I've been preparing for a long time. I have all my I'm a person. I don't like the procrastination. I am always a little bit ahead of things. And so my song was completed about 2 months ago, and I just had it there.
Why you decide to release your song at this, the first song to be released?
Yes, yes. I think Coco Stick was also the first song to be released.
What's the strategy? You want to get maximum airplay before?
Well, I think.
Well,
you think Mystery has a growing fan base. And I just think that it would be helpful for them to know some of the lyrics and to see their girls come out again, you know. And so by the time the show comes, they know what it's all about. So that's what that is about. But I would say I'm very prepared, and most of it is me myself. But I have the support of my manager Bassi and my family. Yeah, and my fans and my friends, my close friends.
Lovely. As we wind down, we should be leaving in a while because we have the news major on top of the hour. In terms of financial support for recording, how that? I mean, either one of you could answer. Oh, for you, Susie, everything is on you. Everything is on you.
No, everything is on me. What happened now? I wrote a proposal, like a sponsor thing for certain companies.
For certain
myself, I did
companies.
not know what I was getting myself into. So now I find out, and have been Bob.
Yeah, because there's a cost to record.
Yeah, Bob was encouraging me to do it because his song for this song was very good. And also Trendsetter Observer, all of them would tell me it's a good vibes to record it. But when I found out the cost of recording, it was kind of much for me. So I wrote a little sponsor paper, but because it was so soon, I never really
haven't gotten any feedback
as yet. So I don't know. I will think maybe after I do it, probably I will get
based on
better.
the feedback of eliminations.
I really like to record it because I want to use it as a song in my exercise class, and also for people to use for them to motivate themselves when they're feeling down. You know,
I believe that recording, if one can do it, is better.
Yeah.
Because you can then evaluate your growth. If you decide to continue from where you started to possibly in the future how far you have reached from when you started. So I think recording, if one has the resources, is an advantage. What about you, Lady V? You're recording a song?
Yes, I recorded my song, but
money.
The money.
How difficult is it?
Very difficult.
You didn't sell adequate sugar apple to put on the side? But you're in a bigger job now. You live gardens now. You're in big school teaching. No, but on the serious side, how difficult it is for, as ladies to get that financial support.
As you say about teaching, I'm not teaching, I'm the cook.
Oh, the cook.
Yes.
The chef.
Chef. Cook healthy food for the children.
Food,
for the children, yes.
Yes. And what is the thing people children do like there? The thing
Spinach, yes.
To get them to learn in school.
Yes.
So I can simply say you're a chef.
Yes, I'm a chef.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then, on a serious note, you are all ladies. How difficult it is to
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult on a whole.
It's good.
Period.
Yes, you
like last year, I had to record my song, but the money, and that is the reason why my song didn't go out.
Your song never went out.
My song never went out because of financial. It is really tough. So
roughly on average,
yes.
Who you work with? What's the normal price based on?
500, and then you have to pay the backup singer 150. You know,
so roughly.
Yes.
No. On average, for me, it's close to between $900 to $1,200.
$900 to $1,200.
That sounds
what I like it.
Yeah, 1,000 may be like.
Yes.
So on your own, it is extremely difficult.
It's difficult
you
for
want
me.
To sing, you want to participate.
Yes,
you want to record,
because
doing it on your own.
Yes, because also I have a bouillon for me to record.
We will deal with the bouillon later. Let's talk about
but
the
I was telling you.
And tomorrow.
Yes.
We're talking about Kaiso now and tomorrow. And we'll talk about the bouillon next week or another time. Let's just focus on elimination.
But before I forget I just wanted to also add to what Susie was saying. Especially in reference to Naren Murphy, Trendsetter.
Yeah.
I want to big him up in a huge way for his support. I really love what he did this year by taking excerpts of the recordings and actually sharing it, promoting it. I thought that was huge, very, very big, and featuring us individually. And so I want to say thank you.
But then apart from he doing that, you all now need to send it out to your base.
Oh well, yeah, well,
Your
yeah,
fans
well,
and
yes,
friends,
well,
Lady
yes.
V.
I have done
Yes.
that. I have
You have
done
to
that.
send your song different
Right,
places.
Yes,
right.
yes, yes,
But
yes.
but
I didn't
his
like
was
that.
You
instrumental.
didn't like it?
No, not him, not Chancellor. What I'm saying is that I didn't want to do it yet because I wasn't that confident in his song.
But now you're
But now
confident.
I'm feeling a little better. But after I do it in eliminations and I do it properly, then probably I can
No, but
look
then
at to
practice
send
makes
it.
perfect.
But I'm
Yeah.
finding like
The more, to me, the more promotions, the
Yeah.
more you can get your song
well,
out
everybody,
there.
well, maybe
Because I
my-
saw
yeah.
Sean wants to play all your songs, but then
Yeah.
you only have
But
Yeah.
you
we have
only
mistress
you only
used to
have
record
mystery.
already,
Yeah.
but
Because
we
I
haven't
guess, yeah,
record yet.
Remember,
We haven't
all the
record yet.
practice.
That is why I
practice.
wanted our listeners who may be able to assist in some way to actually,
Mhm.
hear
Yeah,
your
yeah,
plea
yeah.
that you want to record, but then the
Yes,
resources are
that's
scarce.
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lady V?
Well, I have some letters out
Mm-hmm.
or letters to put out.
Oh, you haven't put them out yet?
Not yet. Soon. Next
Mhm.
week I will put it out for sponsor for
Sponsorship.
me
Mhm.
to help me in my music.
To record.
To
Help you
record, yes, to record, yes. To record.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not recording alone.
To perform.
To perform
Because you might need a new outfit.
a new
for-
outfit, you
Mhm.
know? Yes.
But then as we wind down, I mean, we have to go in a while. I
Yes.
just got the signal that we should be leaving. I want you to really appeal to your separate fans, and then we'll do a big thing in the end so that we're gonna have the Coca-Cola perimeter. Is the Coca-Cola place that
Yes, in Valley Road.
Yeah, man, we're going to have that too small tomorrow. We're going to
Yes, Valley Road.
make sure,
Yes.
yeah, man.
Yes.
We want the Blowing Gardens, to be at the show tomorrow.
Yes.
So I want let's go with you, Dajel, first. To appeal to your fan base to come and support you and the other Calypsonians tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know how we normally have Dominican timing, right? So just remember that Dajel is first. So I want to see there, like what it said, gardens full up and the road full
Yeah,
up
man.
and the stadium
I hope they are
full up
blocking up
and
the road, from.
like,
I hope
they
they're
better
going to
do.
block. They're going to block the road
they better do
from police station to
the by the bridge
grammar
area
school,
by
by the
grammar
bridge.
school.
Yeah, man.
You
Block
understand?
up that
So
place,
you make
man.
the whole around and pack
Make
all
the
the
place
vehicles and come
Kaiso
inside.
Village for tomorrow night, man.
That's right.
Whatever else it have anywhere else, that's
Too
your
bad
business.
for that. Too bad for that. We
Right.
have in you all's attention
Right.
on Saturday night on Valley Road at
8 o'clock.
at 7:30,
So
7
you'll be singing
o'clock,
at 8 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
I just got the SOS that
But I
QFM will
shall be
live, Sean.
performing
QFM will be live.
at 8 o'clock. I am first on the dot. See you there.
Okay. Yes.
I want to appeal to the Dominican populace in reference to Calypso. Calypso is a part of our culture, has been for ages. And sometimes it seems as if it's dying because of the lack of participation and support. And I would like to just encourage you to let's change things. We have our children, the next generation, that we need to leave that legacy to, the Calypso legacy to them. We can embrace other music, other genres, but Calypso is ours. It's part of our culture. Let us not let it die. Come and support us tomorrow at 8 o'clock at the old Coca-Cola building, that venue. Be on time, please. We know Dominica time, 8 o'clock is 10, but not Dajel is singing first.
And you are singing at?
I'm singing number 15.
Number 15.
I want to see all my fans there. When you see me, just hail me up and learn the lyrics, letters of the alphabet, because I want you to go back home and sing it to the boyfriend, sing it to the husband, sing it
So,
to...
Lady V,
Yes.
that is how you promote your song now. Lady V, have a mic. You get 2 mics now. Let's go, Lady V. What number you'll be singing?
25.
25.
Yes.
Right. So, fans all over the place now.
Well, I want all my fans know that Lady V is back and on the attack, and come and see me sing 6 for a 9.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
Yes, at 8 o'clock at Valley Road, where old Coca-Cola was before.
Tuja Gallion Fokole.
Tuja Gallion
And
Fokole. 2 part 2 or
Right.
2 Okay, and one more. I want to big up Oki's. She that will be organizing my hair and my makeups. Big up to her.
So thank you. Final
So for
word for
me,
you.
what I'd like to do is encourage ladies, especially to come and see other ladies. They see the Calypso but the ladies, because what we are doing, we are using our creativity for our survival. So they can be inspired by what we are doing, because I myself never know I'll be able to do that. So I'd like you guys to come and see and be brave and try it so you can get inspiration. Also, I would like to big up my hairdresser, Maureen. Also, Smoothylicious. They helped me a little financially, and Crazy Carrots already. Or they have a little credibility in me. I want to big ask all my fans from Just a Bit Gets You Fit Radio and Fitbits Radio to come and see the fitness tips I've been giving them, see it in action. So the program starts at 8, as you know, but then I'll be on the show starts at 8, but I'll be on number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah, so I want to do
And
my
this, and this
do
was
my
the-
thing
this
and
was
come
the Meow
out.
Crew.
Yeah,
This is
this
it,
was the Meow
Dominica,
Crew.
another
Yeah.
Creole Heartbeat program. And we really want to thank you. On the big station, the news major comes up next. Let's support Kaiso tomorrow. Calypso Eliminations at the on Valley Road at the old Coca-Cola building. You can't afford to miss that. 8 o'clock. And the big station, we'll cover it live tomorrow.
What
The news major, Uja Connect.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
All the best
Yeah,
of the
thank
luck
you
to
for
you, ladies.
having me.
Thank you.
Don't love
Thank you,
you.
Dominica.
Yeah.
No, before you guys say, Wadix, I love you.
What?
QFM, I love you more. Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Sakaimala, Prince Wadix, Prince Wadix, Prince Wadix, Prince Wadix. Bakou an wete ba moun plen la yon manja kite la vi. Apresiye sa yo ka fe kon yo apami nou jodi. La te mouve vale fye non nou ka konsipe moun ebi. Pour nous connaître, pour meilleur pour nous tout ça bénéfice. For only wonders you done for us all, spreading the culture all over the world. For all the good thing that you done for God, that's what we continue. We continue, brother.